In Chapter 6 of Frankenstein, his happy mood is short-lived, since Victor receives a letter from his father informing him that his brother William has been strangled. In addition, the police could not find the locket that Elizabeth had given William, which contained a portrait of their mother. Victor's father implores him to come home at once. Victor leaves Ingolstadt, but lingers in Lausanne for 2 days, where he is brought to tears by seeing the beauty of Mont Blanc. When he arrives in Geneva, he finds the city gates closed, so he decides to go to the place where William died. He reflects on the fact that he has not been home for 6 years. While he watches a storm, he notices a figure hanging around. A flash of lightning reveals the figure to be the monster, whom Victor had not seen since bringing him to life 2 years before. Victor suspects that the monster was the one who murdered William. The next morning, Victor goes home. He cries with his brother Ernest, who explains that the missing locket was found in Justine's possession, so she is being tried that day. Victor assures Ernest, their father, and Elizabeth that Justine is innocent. To everyone's confusion, he cannot explain the reason, because doing so would reveal his creation of the monster. 2 years have passed since Victor created the monster, lulling him into a false sense of security that the monster has fled for good and Victor's secret is safe. William's murder, however, smashes that security and propels the plot forward. It can be no coincidence that Victor's brother is the victim. It is clearly the work of the monster, getting revenge for being rejected by his maker. The fact that Victor sees the monster at the murder scene near the Frankenstein's home reinforces this point. The lightning that reveals that the figure is definitely the monster recalls Victor's interest in electricity and its apparent connection to bringing the creature to life. Lightning comes during powerful storms, and that association foreshadows an ominous future for Victor due to the monster's presence. Of course, the storm also parallels Victor's grief. He weeps over the death of William with Ernest, and the sky weeps as well. Victor calls the storm William's funeral dirge. Victor's reflections about the monster further distance him from his creation. While the 2 days there calm him, the sight of Mont Blanc and its nearby lake, rather than bringing comfort, makes him feel worse.